Cigar prop coverage of the 2025 PCA Convention and Trade Show is brought to you by Smokin' Cigars.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Kevin from Cigar Prop. PCA 2025. We're back here again. Nick Fusco, El Mago Cigars. Before we talk about anything new, how's the last year been for you since we saw you last PCA?
Awesome and hectic.
Yeah.
Awesome and hectic. A lot going on, a lot of new things that have come out, a lot of new people added to the team. But can't complain. Things have been awesome.
So the growth isn't easy, like they all say, you know. So you got to be rich by now, like a millionaire. You've had all these cigars out here. That's
So you know the term growing pains?
Yeah.
I'm feeling them. I haven't gotten taller, but there are growing pains in every business, and we're definitely feeling them. But it's a good thing. It's a good feeling, and you know. Here at PCA, I've gotten to see like so many more, new faces that know about the brand coming to the booth, and people that know my grandparents' story, and it means a lot, and it just makes everything that I've done in the past, not just the last 12 months, but since I started the company, it's making it all worth it.
Yeah. So has there been like one growing pain that you can pick out? Has it been packaging? Has it been tobacco? Has it been supply chain? Like any one particular thing?
My answer, I want to say, is all of the above.
So a little bit of all of all.
A little bit of all of them, because at the end of the day, you got to put a box of cigars together, which entails all the packaging, all the tobacco, and I had to grow out of our warehouse into a bigger one.
Okay.
There's a lot of things.
So you're a real estate guy now too?
Yeah, real estate. Got to buy more cardboard boxes.
Yeah, and real estate in Miami's got to be, that's cheap, right?
Yeah. In Miami, it's a bargain all day long.
So right on. Well, let's talk about this new cigar. How do you pronounce this?
Jaguar.
Jaguar. So it's not Jaguar. So you're not. So, yeah,
I'm not getting fancy with it.
So you're not.
It's just the Jaguar.
Just a Jaguar.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll tell you the inspiration for the Jaguar. So when I was a little kid, my grandmother used to chauffeur me around in her Jaguar. I graduated from a baby. So what do you call it? A baby seat? Yeah. Whatever it is. It's a regular seatbelt, and she had her cassette player, and then she showed me how to use the cigarette lighter that was built in every car.
Yeah.
And my grandfather would light his cigars with that sometimes. And so I just have a lot of great memories of her driving me around in the Jaguar, and that was what inspired the name and the colors of this box.
All right. So what about the cigar itself?
The cigar itself. So, as you know, we have another Sumatra, the Solstice, but it's a limited edition. So we only made 1,000 boxes, and pretty soon it's gonna sell out this year.
Okay.
Because we released 500 last year, stopped sales, and released the additional 500 this year. So once that's gone, I still want to have a Sumatra in the line because I love Sumatras. So that's what this is going to fulfill. It's an Ecuadorian Sumatra, San Andres binder, and our own Nicaraguan filler.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, speaking of limited editions, was that the one you gave me? I think we saw you recently. You gave me like this Diademas. You said it was super limited. I reached out to Jeff Groover and I said, hey, what can you tell me about this cigar? And he goes, screw you. I haven't had one yet. So...
That's true. I didn't even give Jeff one. You did? That's because you know what? I know that you would cherish it, and Jeff's just too big. You know what? But Jeff today, shout out to Jeff. I told him he's my favorite blueberry. He's got that bright, vibrant blue suit.
I haven't seen him.
So yeah,
Okay.
Which may be a little inspiration from that cigar, from those colors, right? Remember the band?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's his suit color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyway, no, that cigar was actually super limited. We actually didn't make 200 boxes.
Oh, really?
We only made 200 cigars.
Oh.
And that was for Abe's event. That was only for the Great Smoke.
Okay.
That's what that was, yeah.
There's another reason to attend the Great Smoke. You definitely want to attend next year. It's the 20th anniversary, and
Yep.
You never know what you're going to come across.
Absolutely.
So, all right, Nick, thanks a lot for talking with us. Appreciate it. Look for the Jaguar at your local retailer.
Rawr.